Militant Affection.
Hi everyone, welcome to Militant Affection. I am Matt Miller, and I'm not currently doing anything. You did not hear a lighter. I'm just hanging out. Tomorrow's my birthday. The 15th is my birthday, so wish me happy birthday at Matt Miller Real on Instagram. Because that's what we'll be doing. I'm eating Halo Top ice cream because I'm a fat fuck. And I just, it has minimal calories. How many calories is in this right now? 280? I can squeak 280 calories into my diet at any moment and be okay. I took a shit today, and I tell you what, I weighed 230.4 before, went back on the scale, 230.6. I took a shit and gained weight. I didn't think that was even possible, you know what I mean? Let me just clear the area for the video. But yeah, you hear that stuff in the background? I'm really living a life. I'm sneaking this one on a Saturday. I usually record this a week ago, blah, 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 facts, and now I'm recording it today. And tomorrow is my birthday. You're like, what are you doing on your birthday? Nothing. Probably just straight fucking on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Probably just straight fucking. None of that gay fucking. You're sitting around being like, Matt, you're fucking gay fucking. And I'm like, no. You're fucking gay fucking. Okay? This is my birthday. I'll do what I want. And I think what I want to do is I wanted to comment on some of the iTunes reviews that I've received. I probably know most of the people that have left the reviews. But I also kind of want to, answer some questions that maybe anyone had. If you review my thing on iTunes and ask a question, I'm going to answer it in this new segment I call Answering the Talks. All right, this first question. See, I feel like I know who this person is, but it says, by Perry, ooh, look at me. Question, what if burgers are really just blurgers? See, that's like an inside joke I would have because I like to combine two words like cat and clams and just call it cams. They're usually better than that, but that's one of them that I like to do. So what if burgers are blurgers? Then that's like blueberry, what's another erger word? Kurgers, smurgers, another erger word. I'm always asking myself that. Blueberry gurgers. No, I have to do an word and another gur word because like vinegar. Okay, blueberry vinegar is bulgur. What the fuck am I saying? Blurgers. That actually doesn't work at all. Blue kurgers. All right, let's move to the next one. This one by me, Curtis. Yeah, so funny. I know I'm the best. This one by this one just says good enough. I like it. That one's pretty good by Little Haha Man. Baniac 2365. Excuse me. Best podcast for me and the voices in my head. So funny, captivating. This podcast combines perfect amounts of absurdity, offensiveness, and humor, and warms the cuckolds of my lonely heart. I like that he says cuckolds. This is the number one cuckolding podcast. If you're into cuckolding, you probably love this cast. Basically, listening to this cast is like a man fucking your wife. It's awesome. So, listening to this podcast is like a man fucking your wife. It's awesome. Let me write that down. That might be too long. Wait a sec. Listening to this cast is like a man fucking your wife. It's awesome. And fucking... It's really these moments that are real. You know what I mean? You even understand what I'm saying? I'm just dropping things. All right, great podcast. One of my favorites, very funny. Nick Crowley, I know who that is. Unless it's not that person. Beyblade says, you got your pod in my cast. I probably know who this is, too. Wow, what can I say? If it weren't for this podcast, I would have never made it through college. I never would have experienced that one deep One day deep in the woods, nothing but a pair of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle short shorts and a can of cream corn protecting me from the elements. I count down the days until I can listen to this podcast again, until I can hold it in a warm embrace and tell it how safe I feel. This podcast and me have what you can only dream of. We are one when we are together. We are podcast. Yeah, I probably know who that is. That's pretty funny. Good podcast. Great listen by Sparky. So, and look at this. One-star review. But basically, nothing but quality. Nothing but quality for me. You know what I'm saying? I bring quality. I know some of you are saying, you're having all these guests and shit. We don't want to hear these people blabber on. I want to hear them blabber on, okay? I'm pretty sure no one said that. I just have it in my Google search. I'm just going to search listening to a cast like a man fucking your wife. And, which is awesome. Okay, I don't know why any of this comes up. Listen to Love Asian Whiskey. Wiki. What is Listen to Love? Listen to Love. Oh, look at this. It's a drama. Listen to Love. My wife's having an affair this week. That's the name of the episode. Okay, Do-Han Woo has worked as a PD for the past 10 years. He learns that his wife is having an affair and doesn't know what to do. Do-Han Woo, who tries to protect his marriage, talks with anonymous people through online social networks. Alright, and I guess that's the episode. He just talks to people on the internet because he thinks his wife had an affair. This is TV. This is what people watch. Let me look at the trailer real quick. Oh, look at her. She's like, I'm having an affair. Oh, there's the dude she's fucking. Oh, shit. No, she's telling him. He doesn't really like it. He's crying about it. Oh, no, he's so sad. His friends are like, we gotta help him because his wife's cheating on him. She's a cheater. Oh, God. I don't even like this new guy she's fucking. None of this is any good. If you want to follow along, asianwiki.com/listen to love trailer. Okay. I really want less interesting stuff that deal with the world's events and more listen to love trailers in the cast. I'm going to become the number one list. Is that the name of the show? Listen to Love? Oh, fuck. I might need to charge this computer too. But yeah, no, it's my birthday. I'm going to be 31 years old. Not having any party. Because fuck it, you know? I just need to do what I need to do in life. I need to record these casts. I need to edit them. I'm just showing everyone what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bringing the heat to the beat in the seat. Because that's the best thing I can do. Is just bring the heat into the seat. With the beat and the treat. Everybody knows the beat's in the seat. Talking to me, nothing can be beat. Hippity dip, drop the seat with the seat. Alright, so I'm eating this Halo Top vanilla bean ice cream that I get from CVS right now. I'm addicted to sweets. Can't stop eating sweets. I should really be more professional. I don't know why I have to be doing all kinds of things when I'm recording this, all types of drugs and such. I'm just trying to break out of my shell, and I need all these additional objects to help me. I'm drinking caffeine, a nice Monster Ultra Paradise. It makes me feel like I'm living in an Ultra Paradise, if I'm being honest. Like I'm literally living in an Ultra Paradise. Got fucking leaves on my arm, but don't call it an arm. And we're just having fun. I don't know, what's up with you guys? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the only one saying shit. I feel like I should have. The only segment I wrote was that one where I read all your stuff. And I already finished it. And we're only 9:29 in. So this is hot one. Dropping. No, this is nothing. Not dropping anything. Nothing but acid. I'm dropping acid. Okay. I recently found Lenny Bruce. People are a big fan of Lenny Bruce. Have you ever listened to him? Lenny Bruce says the N-word a lot. A lot. And frankly, it's pretty offensive. Let me look for this Lenny Bruce bit. Maybe I can play some of that and then let you be the judge. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't approve. People are like, oh, Lenny Bruce is a big influence on everything here. Oh, shit. Wait a second. This isn't real. This isn't Lenny Bruce, is it? No, this is a fucking movie. No, wait. This is Dustin Hoffman playing Lenny Bruce, saying the N-word a bunch. So did he actually say the N-word a bunch, or is this just the movie? Shit. Oh, wait, no, wait. Here it is. Here's a nice clip of it. Oh, no, this is no good. Can't believe Lenny Bruce is saying this shit. I wonder if I can... There's any, like, way to plug it into the cast. Oh, wait, I can play it off a different computer. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm literally just talking to me. But, I mean, all I'm saying is he says the N-word, and he's white, so he's a racist. Why am I supporting comedy from Lenny Bruce, who is clearly a racist? You know what I'm saying? Why should I support that? It's not good. Oh, my God. This is the worst shit I've ever heard. This is freaking Lenny Bruce.
Have I ever talked about the Schwarz and the Schwarzes of Gorn? Or spoke about the Moulin Johns? Or placated some southerner by absence of voice and you ranted rate about nigga? Are there any niggas? I know the one nigga that works here. I see him back there. Oh, there's two niggas, customers, and, but between those three niggas, there's one kike. Thank God for the kike. Two kikes. That's two kikes and three niggas and one spick. One spick. Three spicks. One mick, one spick, one hick, fick, funky, spunky boogie. And there's another kike. Three kikes.
This is just awful language. You ever hear this shit? This is just straight up awful language. Lenny Bruce, a shame on you for saying these things. I do not fucking approve of you using this type of language. Why anyone supports that comic, he should be banned from all TV and radio, scrubbed from possibly anything else. He's one of the worst. He's one of the worst comedians that I've ever seen. And if anyone thinks otherwise, you're wrong. Because you don't know shit about shit. And I know shit about shit. Alright, traumatic things. My birthday. Talked to my mom on the phone the other day. That was nice. I guess their toilet's broken because my dad stunk it up, was her phrasing to try to make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it. I think my parents actually probably killed someone and they're gradually putting the parts of the person down the sink. The perfect way to hide the body, and it's like the smell of rotting flesh going through the pipes is what making the house smell. It's not my dad. That's all I'm saying. You can think otherwise. You can think lots of things. But what I think makes me want to sing. Sing all day, sing all night. When I can sing all right. Sing alt right. Just kidding. Andrew Yang. Gonna vote for Andrew Yang. For 2020, I want $1,000 a month. You know what I'm gonna do with $1,000 a month? I'm gonna turn this podcast into a podcast, and I'm just gonna have naked chicks behind me while I sit here. That's retarded. I mean, not good. God, guys. I struggled all week to record this. I was doing so much this week. I was working a lot. I was telling jokes. I was fucking, jerking off, I was eating. I was thinking about my weight, I was attaching limbic systems to coronas. Attaching limbic systems to coronas. That doesn't make any sense. But, excuse me. Oh, fuck. This is basically what I think this is. It's like, let's see. It's like me recording me being the grossest person to ever live. That's really what it is. I'm just burping and breathing heavy and eating ice cream and not doing anything else. And it's just like making all kinds of weird noises But there's people outside. Can you hear them? God, I live a life, don't I? I wish there wasn't a big fucking clock that I stared at. I gotta move this down. Alright, what was I about to talk about? I completely forget. You guys play fantasy football? I'm gonna give you my fantasy picks of the week, which is gonna be my team right here. My team that I'm playing on ESPN is the one that's gonna win, because my team has Antonio Brown on it, and he just got accused of raping some being bitch. Just kidding, guys. A woman. And I need him to start playing so we can start getting points. So let's just wipe this rape aside. It didn't happen. No one knew about it. I don't know about it. And let's just, let him play, because he was my second pick, and I can't have him not play. Don't you understand how this troubled feller who now plays on the Patriots, the number one team, going? And I need him to play, even though he broke a woman. You know what? I gotta stop being so rude. Stop being so rude. Be put in the mood. I don't know how performers smoke and do their timing. It's like I smoke so uncomfortably. It's just like everything's off. But yeah, I need him to score points. It's only about the points. That's what I need, is the points. I need all the points I can get if I have to win. Because if I don't, I'm going to be out $30, and I'm a Jew, okay? And I need that $30 so I can advertise my Instagram videos to 13-year-olds. I talked to my mom about it. Turns out she doesn't believe all women. She's like, yeah, some women lie about that. You got to watch out. And I'm like, well, I don't have any money, so what do I have to watch out for? And she's like, well, you still got to watch out. I was like, okay, Mom. Okay, I see how it is. I see the game you play. Recording these is really just talking into a void. People that actually do it alone, without like a producer, or like just a person to be there, yeah, you're just talking into a void. This feels like the end of the world. I have two computers in front of me, talking into a microphone to no one. I gotta charge this computer at some point. And this whole time I've been debating if I should just do it and then edit it out of the cast, because it might take too long, or just leave it in and just have like silence in the middle of this. And frankly, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think you'll really understand me if that happens, and my laziness and craziness and haziness and baziness every day. It might be good though, because then I can restart the camera. This all makes sense to me. But in either case, yeah, my mom said, and my mom's just a big Patriots gal, and because she's a big Trump woman. She's a Trump woman. She's the woman equivalent of Trump. She's a big Trumpadoo. Trumpadactyl. A Trumpadactyl, that's not a bad title. That's real. People will click that. And, Trumpadactyl. Alright, I'm going to write Trumpadactyl down somewhere. I already forgot the other thing I fucking wrote because I already deleted it. And I have nowhere open to write the other thing. And now I got to keep talking to keep it alive. But she's a Trumpadactyl. God, and then I can say something in the description of the podcast about how, like, in this episode, I go in on Trump and his horrid ways, and how much he sucks 2 dicks in his face, and he's a disgrace, and a lace. Trumpadactyl, and he's a calace, and he's place. Alright, but I didn't Trump said he was at 9/11 and he wasn't there, and now he talks about how hurt he was, and doesn't he give money to terrorists? And I read this. I don't know. How does anyone support any government? There's people above you trying to order your lives around. You go to work, you just press a bunch of buttons. That's your job, to press buttons, You do that for hours on end. You come home, Crack open a brewski. Watch TV, go to bed, do it again. We are like puppets, you know what I mean? Just meat puppets. Like the band. We're all just told to live one way. There's all these rules, and we gotta follow them. Sound like such a fucking idiot. Say this, I feel like weed really affects me, especially when I'm walking around. Makes me paranoid about everyone walking by. I think everyone's gonna try to do something. I don't know. I really don't know. I just got this ice cream ready, and I was gonna not record this. I was gonna do this tomorrow, but I'm like, because I'm not such a lazy fuckhead. I just waste so much fucking time doing nothing. But I was like, I gotta fucking record it. So like I had all these desserts and snacks and treats waiting for me, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna record it while doing the treats. I just can't live in treats, you know what I'm saying? I can't be just a treat guy, just treating myself to treats like a treater, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be in it to win it, and I'm gonna bring it, sing it, top ting it, lickety bling it, scoop bop boo, shittily do. Everybody talking to a shoe. So Trumpadactyl might actually be the name. So let me talk about some anti-Trump stuff. He doesn't respect women. Can you believe that? A man not respecting women? That's terrible. It's the most terrible thing I've ever heard. God, I'm burping like a motherfucker. I'm just drinking energy drinks. It's like I'm trying to kill myself. But no, I'm not, guys. I'm in it to win it. He mistreats women. He mistreats gays. Mistreats blacks. He's the worst guy. And I'm just putting that out there. He's the worst guy. So you guys can go, oh, he's not the worst guy. Keep saying it, but I'm saying it. I feel like nobody gives a fuck, actually. I feel like a very select few people give a fuck. It's funny that things on the internet are now important. You know what I mean? Things on the internet are now important. Why are they important? They're not. They don't exist in real life. People act differently in real life than they do on the internet. We act like the internet is like a pulse on the issues, but it's not. It's wrong. People are all fake on the internet. There's no one real. And then in real life you meet them and they're totally different people. They're not like nice or bad. They're just whatever the fuck they are. I'm unleashing the Ultra Beast right now. Where is paradise? A shallot on the what the fuck am I reading? A shallot on the slopes, a streakside ranch on a penthouse in the city. How about a private island with a white sand beach, turquoise water, and a gentle tropical breeze? Monster Ultra Paradise, pure, crisp, invigorating island flavors. Kick back and enjoy. Paradise is wherever you can find it. Unleash the Ultra Beast. So I'm now sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. That's why I just read that, and they can send as much Monster as they want to my house, which is located at 4. And oh, look at, they got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and that thing, YouTube. It's like, why do we even walk around? We're just our online form. That's what I'm saying. Why do we even walk around? We're just our online form. God, these titles. Wait, I'm going to write the cuckold run. Why do we even walk around? Word. Oh, God, just our online selves. If I had a scribe to do this, this would be way better. It would flow much quicker. I just need to start banging out those numbers. I need to get more numbers, rising numbers. I need to click the number thing and just see numbers go through the roof. Okay? I'm a numbers-based guy. I need to have numbers through the roof. I need to have roof numbers, top numbers, house numbers, dum-dummers, cum-lummers. I need poop-splummers and trom-tummers. If I don't got lom dummers, then stummers or cummers, jummers. So get those views and listens. Make the graph blow up. Everybody's doing this brand new dance now. Come on, Ray. I might have to change the opening. It sounds so weird. Sounds like I have Asperger's that I made it. Asperger's. It's very like... It's like I couldn't get anyone else to help me. Which I couldn't. Because I'm just sitting here alone, talking into a void. If anyone gets this far, please rate and review the podcast on iTunes. I could use the credits. This is going to be probably a top 3. This is going to beat out any Joe Rogan episode. Any Joe Rogan episode. He's done 1,000 podcasts, right? So many fucking... It's just like... He just has the most content online. That's why he gets so many views. He's just so prevalent online with all his things. It would suck if there's like a guy who has like 2,000 podcasts and he still only gets like 15 downloads an episode. He's like, I have fucking 2,000 of them. If I got one download on each one a day, that would be 2,000 downloads a day. Most people would be pumped. But nobody likes my shit. I'm not fucking Joe Rogan. And then he drives his car off a cliff, killing a moose. I can't attach anything funnier to this. It's clearly I'm doing the best. Da 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 da. Everyone passes a test. How real are Lamar Jackson and the Ravens? The Ravens. I hope they're real. Because I'm gonna start Lamar Jackson tomorrow in fantasy, and that's gonna be so cool. Cause I live in a fantasy land. Okay. I'm really getting so crazy right now. You don't even understand how. I'm the coolest guy that's all around. Fuck around cooler than a fucking clown. Fucking clown. Fucking clown. Fucking clown. You can tell I'm almost at the end because now I'm just like rambling. Like it's like this is just a testament to how cool I can be. But okay, we're supposed to talk about traumatic things. I've seen many traumatic things. I saw a man on the ground. I just heard a story about there was a guy who's like was in a wheelchair and his leg flesh was like rotting off and the guy was still rolling around trying to get money. And it's like that's so scary that that's a person, a human life. And it is scary that that's a human life. So, nothing funny there. So, I think everyone just wishes that it was gone. We don't want to look at our own harsh humanity, that the way our world works can end up that way. But sometimes it just ends up that way. It ends up the most horrific and awful way it can be. And we just keep walking around eating froyo. You know, mowing the lawns of the devils that worshipped the grounds of the evil corporations. That last sentence didn't mean anything. It was just a run of words to increase the joke structure. Trump Antula is probably the number one clicked one I'm going to have because it sounds so silly. But everyone knows that Trump Antula maybe lost out to one of the other two titles. This is the other segment that I've done on most of them where I try to figure out what the title of the episode is going to be because that's what gets the clicks. If you title something that has the N-word in it, that one gets 600,000 million clicks. Okay? It's about clicks, not about dicks. Clicks over dicks. You know, it's like a seatbelt commercial that I'm currently doing. Clicks over dicks. And I appreciate you trying to look at me and say, clicks over dicks? Are you fucking nuts? And I say, no, I'm not nuts. I'm just driving trucks. And they go, what? You're just driving trucks? And I go, the crux of the spiel is not the trucks do the deal. The albino is rhino. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all I really got. That was a good run. We need to stop mass shootings. We need to really stop these mass shootings. Too many innocent people are dying, and we're just sitting around spanking our own asses, you know? Trying to stick a finger in a bum, you know? Trying to attach stickers to clickers. This is what we're doing. Appreciate you for listening. Appreciate it a lot. That's all I got. Just a couple of guys that listen to this and go, my dick's harder than Washington State, home of the Redskins. Alright, I've been Matt Miller Real on all things. Instagram. It's my home base. Matt Miller Comedy on YouTube. I believe this is 24. Could be 25. And talk to you later. Make sure to rate and review tunes by Militant Affection. Matt Miller Real. Bye.
Militant Affection.